Hello everyone, this is the adventures of Rocky and Bullwinkle and Friends for the Sega Genesis Mega Drive, released in 1993, based on a cartoon from the 1950s and 60s. Rocky incidentally is a flying squirrel, Bullwinkle is a moose, and these two Russian spies have stolen some stuff from a museum, so you've got to get to all the levels and recover it. Oh, Red's under the beds. Yeah, because the Russians, they're responsible for Brexit apparently. And they also got Donald Trump elected. And I think they shot Bambi's mum as well. Oh, this really gets to be a nuisance really quickly. Oh, look at that. Never seen the cartoon, so I can't tell you how accurate this is. Flipping sickly kind of colour scheme though. And bright pink background. This game is full of bouncing rocks, incidentally. Don't know quite how rocks bounce. You learn not to ask those kinds of silly questions. There's a Mexican in football boots there for some reason, and he was just far too close to the top of the screen just then. Are you supposed to see what's coming down from above? Oh, I think you're supposed to jump over this rock. You've got to have absolutely pixel perfect timing, which is not easy when this flipping goat is running up and down. Oh, well that's that then, isn't it? Now I've got to brave these flipping rocks again. He can throw those bombs up there. You can actually switch between the two main characters. I think Rocky can fly for a bit. And how the bloody hell you're supposed to do this without taking damage, I do not know. Oh, butty pats. First level is absolutely rock hard. No pun intended. Well, it was actually, but who gives a fuck anyway? Oh, and that's helpful, isn't it? Flipping goat's too short to actually hit with the projectiles. Waste of time bloody having them really, isn't it? I read a review by someone who played this with a Game Genie. So they had cheats or infinite whatevers. They got about halfway through and got fed up with it. Can't say I'm surprised. It's like the sort of thing you'd get given away free on the front of a magazine. Oh, and quite often you just don't have time to react to these things. And there is a bit of a scale problem. The big character, and there's quite a lot of tiny enemies and tiny little platforms. Bouncing rocks, how the hell does this work exactly? Or is the mountain made of rubber or something? Oh, and up this flipping mountain again. The animation on the main character is pretty good. The others are just kind of, so what? Oh, Mexican. Oh, mister, we meet again, mister. You're coming into my domain, mister. My brother lived in Mexico for a while. The area he was living in was literally run by a bloody crime cartel. Police have been rotten to the core as well. If they stopped you, you'd have to hand over all your cash. Otherwise you'd be taken away and you'd probably never be seen again. My brother's come back to Britain now. Why would anyone want to live in a corrupt, crime-ridden cesspit like that that's run by flipping gangsters? The people of Mexico wondered to themselves. Oh, these flipping tiny little platforms. Like I said, he's just too big. I mean, it's like this bit. Trying to get past these rocks without taking damage is an absolute chore. And I still don't see how you're supposed to get past these. There doesn't really seem to have been a lot of thought gone into this game. Trying to avoid these birds is an absolute nightmare, I tell you. Oh, you little git! And I don't honestly think there's much point in continuing with this. Yeah, it looks alright. The main character is nicely animated and stuff. It's just boring, frustrating. It gets far too hard really quickly. Quite often in the bits where you're climbing up the mountain, you can't see what's above you till it's too late. It's just another case of, we've got the licence for this old cartoon, let's just stick the characters in any old generic platform game. It's just another lazy tie-in.
Poor wretches whom the hand of